Welcome to Cooking Bits and Bites. I'm Dee.
And I'm Dee.
And what are we making today?
Today we are making Death by Chocolate Trifle. Now girls, what's nice about this little trifle recipe is there's no booze in it for any of you little people out there that are having a drinking problem. So we can serve this to any of our little friends who have to stay away from the hooch. Okay, so no booze. The children can have this too. Okay,
Ooh.
So simple ingredients. What we've done is we've taken one box of chocolate cake mix and we've made 2 little chocolate rounds. Okay, just like that. Now, to start with this, well, I should talk about all the ingredients. So 2 little chocolate rounds, then Cool Whip, 2 little Cool Whips, then 1 large package of chocolate pudding, all right? And then we're going to do little chocolate bits. These bits are large, larger than your regular bits, all right? And then 2 little Heath bars that we're going to beat the hell out of it in just a little bit, all right?
I don't like Heath bars.
Well, you're going to like it in this. All right, now what's nice about this, girls, is it's so simple to make. The hardest part of this recipe is not eating all the ingredients when we're making it. Okay, so just start cutting your little cake.
Cut your cake.
And you don't have to be fancy with this, girls. Just go, go, go. You're just going to be making little bits and pieces. And we're just going to do layers, okay? Now, what I've done is I've taken this little cake thing from the Williams-Sonoma and I flipped it over. But if you have a little, I don't know, trifle, but no, not all at once. Holy shit. All right, no, just little pieces at once. And we're just going to do a few pieces at the bottom first, okay?
How small should our pieces be?
Well, they can be large, they can be small, because we're going to spoon into this a little bit later. Okay, that's good. So, all right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some pudding. You do the pudding.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to spoon little dollops of pudding all over inside of there.
Dollops.
Exactly.
Dollops.
Oh my God, don't slop it on me. I just went to the cleaners. All right, now do a little bit over on this side.
Okay.
Perfect. Now I'm going to go in with my whipped cream.
When do I stop dolloping?
You can stop, because that's enough. All
That's,
right.
okay.
Barbara has never made this recipe
No,
before,
I have
so
no idea what a trifle is.
Leading. Now, what you want to do now is before we do our next layer is just sprinkle a couple of those little chocolate, just a little, because we don't want to choke anybody. Okay, terrific. Now we're back to this.
We're back to the
into our little cake.
crumbles.
Girls, oh my God, the children will love making this with you. The little guests will love it, and your little friends who are off the bottle, they'll like it too because they can't have rum at Christmas time.
Okay, so now we're dolloping again.
And then we're going to do some more Cool Whip.
Okay, but I know this is going to sound like a really dumb question.
No, it's not. No dumb questions, Barbara.
Okay, so why are we even crumbling this? Why didn't you just take the cake, put some Cool Whip and the pudding on one layer, then put another cake on top and put that stuff on?
Well, that is a dumb question, so I take back what I just said. Because this is a trifle. It would be something totally different if you did it your way. Chocolate bits.
Chocolate bits.
She's very difficult to work with sometimes. She asks too many questions. All right, there we go. See? You're eating again. All right, now next layer.
Next layer.
You would be making something entirely different if you did it your way. I didn't even understand what you said. I don't think I was really even listening.
Well, you know, I'm not really a cook.
Don't throw it on the countertop.
Do we need another layer?
Yes, it's time.
I used more of mine than you
That's
did
okay.
yours.
It's not a science.
Okay.
That's what's good about this.
We're dolloping again.
And that's why I thought it would be a good recipe for you, because you can't follow recipes.
No, not really well. In fact, you know...
Smaller dollops, please.
Okay. Since I've been cooking with you, I've cooked more than I have my entire life.
I know, because really you only know 3 recipes, pretty
Right.
much. Chocolate drops.
Chocolate drops.
And it's really, really beautiful. Okay, say no more cake is left. We've used all of our cake. Terrific. Now give me that. Now more pudding.
More pudding. So do I finish the pudding?
Use it all up. And I used sugar-free pudding because that's important when you add it to all this other stuff, because we're not going to gain 1 pound with this little dessert right here.
And we keep dolloping.
Keep dolloping. And then we're going to do a little bit of more chocolate bits.
Uh-huh. And how many will this feed and how long does it last?
This will feed me.
Oh.
I don't know about you, honey, but I'm telling you, when you get into this, the people are going to go apeshit crazy. All right, so that's good. Enough of that. Now, chocolate bits. She's eating. I'm told you she's eating already. This is kept in my little Tupperware.
Really good.
Round of this goodness, thank you, Spencer. Okay, so in we go. Isn't it good? And it's sugar-free. All right, now, so that much is done. Now, what we want to do is we want to do our little topping for this, and what we're going to do is we're going to beat these little Heath bars into a pulp. All right?
I don't like Heath bars.
Well, we're going to put it on half of it, because that's what the recipe calls for.
Okay, so the Heath bars are now in the plastic.
Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Now put this one in there. Both go in.
Both Heath bars.
Get your little mallet over there because I know how you are.
Okay.
And this pound. She scares me. Okay, same time.
I needed a bigger bag.
Watch my fingers.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little Heath bar crunchies that Barbara does not like. You'll never know what's in there. And then you're just going to sprinkle. It's toffee. I mean, how could someone not like toffee? You're an alien. All right, so here we go. Around the top, we could have put a little bit more Cool Whip on, but you know, I'm telling you, it is not a science. This is not a science. You just do it just like this. Oh, we'll just put a little bob. Let's do a little doobobby in the center.
Okay, I see how she's taking control of the Cool Whip.
Look at that. Oh my God, it's all over me. Honey, this little dessert is so delicious, and it was so simple to make. Pennies at the grocery store.
Well, another successful dish on Cooking Bits and Bites. I'm Bee.
And I'm Dee.
Until next time.
Happy eating.